It feels thick.
It's a cone made of chocolate chip cookies.
I just love cookies. It smells like toothpaste. It's still like chewy. 10 out of 10. You need it. Hey guys, what's up? It's LD. Welcome back to another episode of LD Eats. So today is a very special episode. It is National Ice Cream Day. Today I'm going to be going to 5 different places and showing you how to have the ultimate National Ice Cream Day. So let's go celebrate. And we are at Roxy's, which is one of my absolute favorite places to get ice cream in Oklahoma City. So let's go inside. Alright, so I don't know if you guys have ever had one of those moments where you just have instant regret, but I'm having one now. So I got this ice cream in a cone because it's obviously more aesthetic, and I walked outside for like literally less than a minute and this happened. So I just dripped it everywhere in my car, and this is a tragedy, but I'm gonna eat it. Anyway, it's still ice cream, it's still great. This is milk and cookies from Roxy's, and I don't know that I've ever had this flavor, so we're gonna try it. Okay, so I believe it's vanilla ice cream, and then it has chunks of cookie in there and chocolate chips. And they do make their own chocolate chip cookies at Roxy's. It's pretty good. It tastes exactly like a chocolate chip cookie that you've dunked in milk. There are small chunks of cookie. I wish there were big chunks. I'm all about those big chunks. The texture is decent. I feel like it's a little icy today. Like, not as smooth as I've had in the past. Oh, here's some cookie chunks. Here we go. Now we're talking. This is such a mess. The cookie chunks are nice and soft. The little chocolate chips add a nice little crunch. She said this was their most popular flavor. I can see why. It's really good. And it's not too fancy. It's simple. You can't go wrong with cookies and ice cream. You just can't. So milk and cookies from Roxy's. I'm going to give this an 8 out of 10. So I've been eating Roxy's a long time. Like since they were an ice cream truck, which was a long time ago. But now they have several locations. So it's really awesome that they've been able to grow and expand and all of that. But the flavor that I usually get is called cookies and cream. And it's just vanilla ice cream with golden Oreos and regular Oreos. I think it's really good. It's my favorite flavor. I pretty much get it every single time. And then she also said their second best-selling flavor, or I guess their 2 top flavors, it was the milk and cookies that I got, and then the salted caramel, which I've had the salted caramel. I would rather have an ice cream that has mix-ins in it, so like the cookies and the Oreos, that's kind of more my thing, but a lot of people love the salted caramel. I think it's pretty good, but it's not my favorite, so you should definitely come to Roxy's on National Ice Cream Day. Usually every year they also always have like a special flavor, so yeah, check them out. Alright guys, so we're at stop number 2, and I'm at the Edmond Rail Yard, so I had to come up north to get some things, so I decided to stop here. There is a place called City's Ice Cream, and it is the sister concept to Capital's Ice Cream, which you've probably heard of. It's in downtown Oklahoma City, but they have pretty much the same menu, pretty much the same things, so let's go get some ice cream. So this is the Little Miss Sunshine. It's key lime pie with graham crackers and whipped cream, and hopefully I don't get copyrighted for this music, so let's go try this out. Alright guys, so I'm back in the car. Like I said, this is key lime pie, and it is already melted. Thank goodness this one is in a cup. This would be a disaster in a cone. I'm not getting a super strong key lime taste. Kind of just a little hint. Tastes more like vanilla ice cream, which I'm sure it is. I'm sure it's just vanilla with a key lime pie slice maybe mixed in. I didn't watch them make it, but I think they put a slice of key lime pie in there. And then there's graham crackers, whipped cream, and the lime on top. When I think of key lime, I think of like super tart, really strong lime taste. Doesn't really have that. Still good though. At Capitals and at Cities, they have like this giant tornado looking machine, and they put the ice cream down in there, and then they put the top, like the mix-ins and whatever else, and it like all blends it together in like this giant tornado thing. They really don't have like mix-ins in the ice cream because it's like all blended together into one thing, so It's a little different than your traditional ice cream place, I would say, just because of the way that they mix stuff in. It's very unique. Something that I hadn't seen before until I went to Capitals, so it's pretty cool. So, like, the mix-ins get blended up, like, super finely in the ice cream, but I feel like towards the bottom there's, like, slightly bigger chunks, so I'm getting more of, like, a lime flavor down at the bottom. This flavor is very refreshing. It's such a summery flavor. If you like key lime pie, you'll like it. I wish the lime flavor was a little stronger. I'm going to give Little Miss Sunshine a 7 out of 10. So cities and capitals, they both have specials every month, so their menu is constantly rotating. But there are a few flavors that they have that stay pretty constant, I think. One of them is the cookies and cream, which, again, I love cookies and ice cream. It has, I think, Cookie Crisp, chocolate chip cookies, and Oreos. You already know that's my favorite one. I highly recommend that one. I've also had one called the Teddy Roosevelt. It had bananas, vanilla wafers, and caramel, and I think there was something else in it too. But it is good. The banana and, Teddy Grahams. Gosh, that's why it's called that. So yeah, Capitals is down in Midtown, and then Cities is here at the Edmond Rail Yard. Both of them super solid. I really enjoy Capitals and Cities every time I come. They have such a unique concept, and it's different. I enjoy their ice cream. So Capitals usually has a special flavor for National Ice Cream Day. I don't know if they will this year or not, but one year they had this flavor that had frosted animal cookies in it. It was amazing. So if they have that, definitely get it. But check out Capitals. It's a great place. Alright guys, so we're at stop number 3, and we're in downtown Norman. So I bet you can guess where we're going. That's right, we're going to Rusty's Custard Factory, and it is my favorite ice cream place. You can probably guess my order too. Honestly, if you know it, make sure you leave a comment down below. But this is my favorite place to come, and I get the same thing every time. It's delicious. Let's go get some ice cream. And masks are now required in the city of Norman, which I fully support. Wear a mask. I've been wearing masks like everywhere that I've gone. I just haven't shown you guys, but I really just want to encourage you. Wear a mask. Protects you, protects others. Thanks. Let's go. And wash your hands. So for those of you who don't know my Rusty's order, it is a kitty vanilla with Heath bar and chocolate flakes, and they loaded it up today. I love this ice cream, man. So it's melting rapidly, but the consistency and the texture of the custard at Rusty's is just, you can't beat it. You just can't. The crunch from the toffee, Heath bar, and the fudge flakes, just, it adds a lot. I mean, look at that bite. This is my favorite ice cream. For sure, hands down. This is where I would choose to come every single time. The ice cream I got from Roxy's and from Capitals, like, I could stop myself from eating. I had self-control. But with this one, I find it hard to have self-control with this one. It's just too good. I wish it hadn't melted so fast, but can't control it. Who made National Ice Cream Day in July? Do I even have to tell you guys my rating with this? Custard from Rusty's Custard Factory. 10 out of 10. On their menu, they have one called the Foreman, which I like really well. It has like peanut butter, Reese's, and some type of chocolate. It might have fudge in the middle. I don't remember. But it's like peanut butter chocolate. And then there's another one called the Flying Elvis. It has bananas and I think brownies, and then I add peanut butter to it. That one's really good. And the Game Day is also really good. It's vanilla with strawberries and banana. So those are all really good choices as well. They usually have like a little party on National Ice Cream Day. Last year they had like live music and stuff. I don't know what they're gonna do this year, but definitely come check them out. You won't be disappointed. Alright, so we're at stop number 4. We are at Braum's, and you might be thinking, Lauren, seriously, Braum's on National Ice Cream Day? Yeah, because they have good ice cream, and You know what? I mentioned this in my Braum's video, which if you haven't watched that, where I review all 6 of the new flavors, make sure you go watch it. I'm going to link it down below. But they have this new flavor called Confetti Cookie, and it was so amazing. It tastes exactly like the Funfetti cake batter. I really enjoyed it. So I said that I was going to get it in a shake form. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to get the Confetti Cookie shake. This is pre-workout, which is why I changed. I promise this is the same day. My stomach is slightly, a little bit not very happy that I've eaten all this dairy, but it's totally fine, and you guys should also eat this much dairy on National Ice Cream Day. Let's go get it.
Welcome to Braum's. Order when you're ready.
Hi, can I please get a junior confetti cookie shake?
Okay, I'm sorry, we don't have confetti cookies.
Oh no. So they were out of confetti cookies. She told me they just ran out. So I decided to get the salted caramel truffle, which it was my second favorite of the 6 new flavors. So I decided to try this one as a shake. A really good shake, if you haven't tried it, is the Cookie Monster. It's the blue ice cream with the cookie dough and Oreo. Surprise, surprise, right? Very caramely. Just tastes straight up caramel. Oh shoot. I'm such an idiot. I should have gotten a spoon. There's one of those truffles. I know what this tastes like. You know those little dippable caramel things that you can buy at the store to dip like apples in or whatever, the fruit of your choice in? Or just eat, I guess, if you want. That's what it tastes like. It just tastes like it in more of a liquid form. There is a hint of salt, but not too much. I don't really feel like. It's more sweet than anything. My complaint with this is that these truffles are too big to fit through the straw. So there's probably like a ton of them at the bottom, but I don't have a spoon. I probably wouldn't get this as a shake again. They're all at the bottom because they're square and they didn't get blended up enough in the shake to fit through the straw. That's a bummer. I felt like those were the shining star of this ice cream, and in the shake they're just at the bottom, just sitting there waiting to be discovered. It's really unfortunate because they're amazing. As an ice cream scoop, I think I gave this like an 8 out of 10, which I stand by 100%. But as a shake, I'm gonna give this a 6 out of 10 because the truffles don't really fit through the straw, and it's super caramely and really rich. And just get the Cookie Monster shake, alright, because that one, 10 out of 10, but this one, 6 out of 10. But I really think that Braum's is such a great place to go for ice cream. They have solid flavors, the texture is always good, they have a lot of options, and it's affordable. Who doesn't love Braum's? Everybody loves Braum's. So make sure you stop by Braum's and check out the new flavors, especially the confetti cookie. Alright guys, so we are back at my apartment. This is stop number 5 of the day. I did go to the store and I decided to get a pint from the store. So a lot of times people will ask me what my favorite ice cream is. I feel like Ben & Jerry's is just always a solid go-to, and I was looking for one of my favorite pints that they make, which is called Milk and Cookies. Guess what? I haven't had it in a while. I think it has chocolate chip cookies and like an Oreo swirl in it. They didn't have it, so I had to settle for a different one. And I don't really recommend settling for many things in life, but you will be safe if you settle for a different Ben & Jerry's flavor, I promise you. So this one is called Gimme S'more. I haven't had this one in a long time, but it is such a good pint. This is toasted marshmallow ice cream with chocolate cookie swirls, graham cracker swirls, and fudge flakes. We're gonna go ahead and taste this. Of course, when I decide to open it on camera, I can't get it open. I just want you to take a look at this for a minute. Just admire the beauty in this. Typically, I don't eat straight out of the pint, but since we're celebrating National Ice Cream Day, we're just gonna go for it today. You only live once, right? That's what they tell me anyway. Alright, here we go. So this toasted marshmallow base is not as good as I remember. I don't really feel like it tastes like marshmallow. I mean, there might be a little hint of marshmallow, but it doesn't really taste like marshmallow to me. Let me tell you something though. I live for these Ben & Jerry's pints with this chocolate cookie swirl. Love the chocolate cookie swirl. Love it. These cookie swirls are why I like the ice cream. It's not because of this toasted marshmallow base. When I tried this flavor previously, I feel like my taste buds were a little bit more inexperienced, so I probably gave this a higher rating than I should have. The graham cracker swirl does a really good job of breaking up the chocolate between the chocolate fudge flakes and the chocolate swirl. Kind of balances out the flavor. I'm gonna stop eating this. So overall, this is a solid pint. The marshmallow base just kind of leaves like a weird aftertaste in your mouth, but the cookie swirls make it worth it, honestly. I feel like previously I would have said this is one of my favorite pints. I don't know that I feel that same way anymore. It's still pretty good. I like milk and cookies better, honestly. So we're gonna give this one a 7 out of 10. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I could not end my National Ice Cream Day with a 7 out of 10. That just hurts my heart. So you saw this in a different video, my review video. This is Ben & Jerry's Netflix and Chilled, and this is a peanut butter ice cream with sweet and salty pretzel swirls and fudge brownies. I think this pint is so good. I love the pretzel swirl and the peanut butter base, and look at that fudge brownie. So I am just gonna enjoy a few bites of this to make up for the fact that the other one wasn't as good as I had remembered. So, I mean, can you just appreciate that? I love this peanut butter base, and I really, really love this pretzel swirl. My biggest critique with this one was that there were not enough fudge brownies. I think I gave this one an 8. There's like a huge pretzel swirl over here. I just really love the whole sweet and salty thing. Just trying to find the fudge brownies. Oh, there's one. If this had more fudge brownies, I swear it would be a 10 out of 10. But it's an 8, and it's really good. So I just want to wish you guys a happy National Ice Cream Day again. This is one of my favorite food holidays. So I originally started doing reviews of ice cream on my Instagram stories, and then it kind of morphed into having a YouTube channel. So National Ice Cream Day is kind of special to me. I really hope that you guys celebrated, that you got some ice cream today, and that you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure that you do. If you have any recommendations of ice creams you want me to try, products you want me to review, restaurants you want me to go to, make sure you leave a comment down below or send me a DM on Instagram. I hope you guys get a little better today than you were yesterday, and that you do something nice for somebody, and I will see you in the next video.